you know, what if you, like, instead of having the whole, like, keynote thing, it was just, like, out of kid pics, and, like, it was just, like, drawn.
That would be the best thing ever. Alright. Warning, the anime at hand here is extremely depressing and sad. It should probably not be watched by young audiences. Also, no offense is intended to bipolar people. You have been warned. Now shut up and watch the dang video.
Watch it now.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Takumi and Islanzadi person.
Islanzadi.
Is him.
Yay.
And we're here for, and yes, Chitose is not here because sad reasons. And yeah, we're here for a review of sad anime, Grave of the Fireflies. Woo!
Yay!
Grave of the Fireflies is depressing.
It's definitely an anime you should watch on a rainy day in your room when it's all like dark out and you're depressed.
Yeah.
Feed the fire.
Yeah, basically it's just a show. Well, it's not even a show, it's a movie. It's a movie that was absolutely borderline mental. By that, I mean that it's completely and totally out of the blue and should just... Keeping in mind this is done by Ghibli, the same people as Ponyo, it came out of left field for them, so it's pretty surprising.
Yeah.
So, it's our job here today to explain to you as to why this thing is as depressing as it is. So, without further ado, you know our names, you know what we're doing, let's get to it.
Click. Nope.
Bad
Nope.
click.
Click.
Alright, the plot of Grave of the Fireflies is basically World War II Japan from the perspective of children. It starts off in the first few minutes, literally, with an air raid.
It just seems so happy at the beginning. Like the
I know.
first about 2 minutes, it was happy.
First 2 minutes, we're a happy family. We're digging a hole in the ground. That becomes relevant later on. And then all of a sudden, bam, air raid. And fire, and death, and sadness.
Extreme sadness.
I don't really want to talk much else about the plot without spoiling anything, because A, our last review that we had today was like 30 minutes long, and B, it would just go on forever and a half if we tried to talk about it all, so yeah. Also, we just finished watching this like not even 10 minutes ago.
Yay!
That's how fast it takes for me to make this thing. So yeah.
It takes skill. Skill, people. Skill.
Click. Alright. The characters are definitely very, very good. They're one of the show's many accomplishments that it does right. Specifically, its bipolar aunt. Do you want to talk about this?
Well, I'm just gonna say that in this movie, they basically only focus on the two characters right there, and they only give some development to the bipolar aunt. So, I think...
Basically, with the aunt, they just say that she's bipolar, and that's about it. Actually, they never even say it. It's just heavily emphasized.
She's, like, really nice to the children.
And then 2 minutes later, she's, like, raging at them for no goddamn reason. And it's like, when did this happen?
It's just... Although, she... No. I was gonna say
nothing.
she's an okay character, but then I'm like, she's mean. I don't like her. Like,
You're about as bipolar as that aunt there, on their opinion.
Well, like, she's nice, but then she's just, like, so mean that you can't forgive her.
Alright, now we need to talk about the actual protagonists.
Yeah.
The guy over here, and I forgot both their names. I'm sorry.
You can't.
I'm horrible with Japanese names.
It's like Satan.
It's like Saito or something.
It sounded like Satan, but it wasn't.
So it's, yeah.
It's somewhere around
It's
there.
a Japanese name that sounds like Satan, if that helps at all. And basically, he's the older brother, and he's just trying to keep his little sister's innocence as they're going through World War II. And it's definitely very relatable and definitely very large struggle. And it's something that I feel just emphasizes his character a lot more.
Yes.
And the little sister is basically innocence going through a war. And both of these characters feel fleshed out and definitely it's hard to watch them go through the things they do. And actually, I think that this may be the first review on Grave of the Fireflies. So, we're the first ones to talk about these characters this way. We're starting a movement. You do the honors.
Click.
You said that so dramatically, just like... Alright. The animation for this was done by Studio Ghibli, who has basically done every anime movie to date.
Yep.
Seriously, you name it. Ponyo. I believe they did Castle in the Sky. They did Lapida. Kiki's Delivery Service. Origin. Spirits of the Past. I mean, I could go on, but I'm not going to, because that would make this review even longer than it probably should be. It's already at like 5 minutes. This is my fastest review ever.
Speed review. Ooh.
We just finished it today, so we have our thoughts gathered relatively well. Alright. You talk about the sound. I've talked enough.
Okay. Well, the sound. It was made in 1988, so the dub isn't as good as you're probably used to. I want to say this real quick right now. Sentai Filmworks has done better dubs than this. It's kind of pathetic, but it was 1988, so it's forgivable. It is. But, OST, it accented the movie extremely well. It fit the movie perfectly, but you don't remember any of it after watching it.
I would argue the fact that there's a song in the opening sequence. I remember that song, and it's a really good one. I would recommend listening to that. If the reason that I don't know the name of it's because I didn't look it up on YouTube. So yeah. But soundtrack, I say it's good. He says it's good. So
it is good.
It's good.
It's a good overall soundtrack.
It's just a good overall movie.
It is.
And now for a final thought. Kind of going into that, this is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best anime films to date. This is going from someone who has seen most of Kara no Kyokai, Evangelion 2.22, and Ghost in the Shell, as well as Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. I'm putting this right up there. Why would I be doing such a thing? Because this movie is good. This movie has all the traits that I look for in regular anime. It has good characters, a fleshed out plot, a good soundtrack, and, most of all, some pretty good animation, keeping in mind this was 1988. It does have some issues that I can't quite overlook, and if I were to talk about them now, it would be kind of spoilerish, and I don't want to spoil anything at all. But I'm pretty sure that Islanzadi person has pretty much the similar opinions to mine, and if I'm wrong, please correct me.
Well, I definitely have similar opinions. Yeah, I can't really say anything without spoiling it, because there are some tiny little things throughout, I would say. But it is a really good film. Well, actually, it's the first film I've seen. Well, I mean... Anime film. I watch movies, guys.
He still hasn't seen Ghost in the Shell.
I know, I'm getting there.
Scold him in the comments.
Don't. Please. No.
Alright, anyway. Wait. Don't be click happy.
Okay.
So, after compiling all of the data and numbers from the categories of plots, characters, animation, sound, could you stop saying that?
Click.
And personal enjoyment, for me personally, because,
yeah.
We pretty much agreed on that.
We did.
We have decided to give... This is Ghost in the Shell, guys. We've decided to give Garden...
What the twist?
Yeah. Can I stop thinking of other anime films? We've decided to give Grave of the Fireflies...
Good job, Trevor.
I don't even care anymore.
His name's Takumi.
I don't care anymore. You know what? Screw it.
No! Takumi is a good name.
Screw it. I don't care anymore. We gave it this final rating of 9.2 out of 10. Our reason for this is because it is a really good movie. And it has a lot of really good traits in it. We have minor issues with it, yes, but those only ever really happen in later scenes, which we dare not spoil. So all around, yes, it's a really good movie. Yes, you should check it out. but only watch it once. After watching it once, you don't need to watch it again because it's kind of depressing and yeah.
Yep.
All around, for alternate anime to recommend after watching this, I say Clannad because it has the same depressing as crap everything in it. So, yeah. And however this is pronounced, Islanzadi has nothing because he hasn't seen anything heart-wrenching.
I haven't seen any extremely depressing. The closest I can think is Angel Beats, which you can watch that review, which we posted earlier today. I can't. Nope, I don't have any depressing anime I've seen.
Shame.
I know. I need to.
Chitose would be listing off like 8.5 million, and we'd have to
She
okay,
would.
keep it to one. Keep it to one.
You're like, I cried with this anime, and I cried at that anime.
You know, she probably cried during Soul Eater. She's gonna kill us later.
Don't kill me, Chitose. I value my life.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something you can kill. No, just go kill random camel in Saudi Arabia or something.
Yay!
Alright. This has been us here at the duo from Trinity Reviews.
Woo!
And we will see you guys later. Adios. And would you like to do the final click?
Click.